Stand-up comedian and actor Michael Rapaport is coming to Helium Comedy Club this weekend and was kind enough to give us more details on what you can expect from his show. Take a look at Chelsea's conversation with him.
Welcome to Daytime Buffalo, Michael Rapaport. We are so excited to talk to you. You will be making your way to Buffalo. So first off, I want to know, is this going to be your first time?
It's not my first time in Buffalo. It's not my first time performing at the Helium Comedy Club. I really do like Buffalo. I like the people. I like the food. I got some friends up there, and I love the Helium Comedy Club. So I'm looking forward to performing Friday and Saturday, the 13th and 14th. I got two shows both nights. And it's football season. It's Buffalo. It's Jumbo Josh Allen, and
Yeah,
it's Michael Rapport will be performing live in the city.
very nice. What can we expect from your show?
You could expect a lot of energy. You could expect a lot of emotion. You could expect a lot of interaction. You could expect a lot of trash talk, and you could expect a very very excited uh, person to be performing. Like I said, I'm really pumped to be back in Buffalo. I like to interact with the crowd. My show is very personal in terms of I talk about myself. I feel like if you're going to talk crap, you got to talk about yourself first, and then everybody else can fall in line. So it's going to be a good show. It's going to be a good weekend, and I'm enjoying this weekend in Buffalo while the weather's still intact.
That's right. Now, your shows are for the grown folk, right?
Yes, I mean, yes, they're not like, the grown folks. It's not like, I wouldn't invite your third grader to the show. But yeah, I mean, I definitely, I curse, but I'm not as vulgar as I think sometimes people expect. I'm definitely not. I would say if there was a rating board, I would say they would give it a nice hard PG-13, possibly an R. Let's just say an R. Who am I kidding?
Okay.
It's an R. It's an R-rated show. But I would definitely put it up for contention for a PG-13 show. But I think they would say, no, you're an R. Get out of denial.
Okay, I love that self-reflection. Okay, that
Thank
was
you.
good. That was good.
Thank you.
Now, for our viewers that might not be too familiar with you, I don't know how you're a very big face in film and the industry and even the music world. Tell us a little bit about you and why people should come out to see you.
I mean, I'm Michael Rappaport. I'm an actor. I'm a comedian. I'm a director. I'm a disruptive, type A personality. I love doing my shows. I love performing live. The summer is over, and I'm hyped to talk about all things going on in 2024. I knew it was going to be a crazy year. I didn't know it was going to be this crazy. So I talk about all that, and the shows are going to be dope, and they were awesome the last time I was at the Helium Comedy Club, and I'm looking forward to tearing it down this Friday and Saturday, the 13th and 14th.
Very nice. So, for viewers that may not be familiar, I know you, Michael. I grew up seeing you, and you definitely say how you feel at all times.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I try to be as honest as possible. I try to be myself. I don't try to put on airs. I've never tried to put on airs my whole career, as an actor. I think, and as far as stand-up comedy, I think if it's not personal, it can never be original. So I just try to be myself. I don't take myself too seriously. And I love, like I said, I really have had great times performing in Buffalo. And it was a nice summer. It was a great summer. But I'm back on the road, and like I said, what a better time to be in Buffalo than the beginning of football season.
You were on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen. Okay, you
Yep.
had that big moment with Kenya, and you guys were going back and forth. And guess what? Now she's off the show, and Phaedra is getting her peach back. So, what are your thoughts?
Well, first of all, I don't know how they haven't made the Real Housewives of Buffalo yet. I don't know what the
I'm
problem is.
saying.
I know there is a fantastic Real Housewives show for Bravo, just waiting to be made in Buffalo. As far as Kenya, I love Kenya. I love her legacy on the show. She has provided years and seasons of just all-time great shade. She stirs the pot. She drinks the pot. She flips the pot. So I'm sad to see her go. I love Kenya. I love Phaedra. You know, I feel like we're in an evolution period of all the housewives. You know, Atlanta's changing, Jersey's changing, New York has already changed, and it concerns me. But I love all my Real Housewives, and like I said, I don't know why and what Bravo is waiting for, because the Real Housewives of Buffalo are waiting to happen.
Well, you know Andy, so please put in a good word. Tell him Real Housewives of Western New York. There's a big
Oh
city.
my!
There are some characters out here
You
and
don't have to
families
tell
on
me.
the show.
I know it. I know it, and it just sounds good. Bravo, the Real Housewives of Buffalo. There's two B's. I know it would be awesome. So
Yeah.
I'm all for it, and I'm sad Kenya's gone. I'm sad when any of the OGs leave the show.
I love it. Okay. I won't take any more of your time. Thank you so much, viewers. You got to come out and see Michael Rapaport at the Helium Club. He's performing September 13th and 14th, 2 shows a night. Get your tickets at Helium Comedy Club's website. Thanks again. And we can't wait to see you.
Michael Rapaport will be performing Friday and Saturday nights at Helium Comedy Club. To purchase tickets or learn more about this show, you can visit buffalo.heliumcomedy.com.